from COVID-19, while 3 returnees test positive for COVID-19 at VRTL Dreams. Confirmed cases reach 58, out of which 51 are active cases. Special trains bring 1,600 stranded Manipuris from Delhi and 1,393 stranded Manipuris from Haryana. India reports 7,466 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 4,706. And Naga People Front NPF MLA Ong Boy Newmai sworn in as Cabinet Minister in Manipur. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English News. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA with the top stories and latest news at this hour. 2 more people have recovered from COVID-19 in Manipur. Samples of the infected mother-daughter duo of Kamsong district were tested for COVID-19 at VRTL Dreams last night. Their retest result came out negative for COVID-19 today. Delhi returned mother-daughter duo who were admitted at Dreams COVID-19 COVID Care Center on May 19 finally got discharged from the hospital as per ICMR guidelines this afternoon. With the 2 latest recovered patients, there are 51 active cases of COVID-19 in the state so far. On the other hand, Manipur reported 3 new cases of COVID-19 today. 2 Mumbai returnees and 1 Delhi returnee tested positive for COVID-19 at VRTL trains. All 3 infected persons hailed from the Imphal West district. They were quarantined at Little Flower School. With these 3 new cases, confirmed cases in Manipur reach 58, out of which 51 are active cases and 7 patients have recovered. 28 COVID-19 patients are undergoing treatment at Janims and 25 are being treated at RIMS. (1,600 stranded Manipuris from Delhi have returned to Manipur by special train. The Delhi returnees arrived at around 2 p.m. today after dropping off passengers of other northeast states, while 1,393 stranded Manipuris from Haryana returned to Manipur by a special train last night. Massive police force and IRB personnel deployed by District Administration Jiribam and Jiribam District Police maintained strict security vigilant at the railway station. Returnees were provided meals inside the train and they were screened turn by turn at the respective district screening points. After necessary screening procedure, returnees were taken to their respective quarantine centers on buses arranged by the government. Volunteers of all Jiribam United Club Association, Azuka, and Jiri Development Organization, JDO, helped in screening the returnees. Communist Party of the India's CPI Manipur State Council in a press release urged the public not to panic over the surging COVID-19 positive cases in the state. It also appealed to the authorities concerned to look into the conditions of quarantine centers opened in every district. Director General of Manipur Police LM Khaute appreciates those who have extended help and support to frontline warriors of the coronavirus pandemic. Proprietor of Eastern Arms Border, A.K. Ibomcha, and his family donated 100 PPE kits, 100 masks, and 100 face shields to health and police departments today. It may be mentioned that A.K. Ibomcha has already donated his land in Langtawal to the government for building a quarantine center or a hospital for coronavirus patients. DGP LM Khaute and Health Director K. Razo received the relief items of Manipur at Manipur Police Headquarters. Responding to Impact News query on whether there is adequate PPE kits for the police personnel or not, DGP LM Khaute said they have been providing sufficient safety kits to the police personnel. He assured to continue providing the same until the pandemic is tackled.
I'm extremely delighted to say that KANGUJAM just handed over 300 items, pieces of 3 items, that is mask, PPE and face shield. These items are required by the police department for issue to the ground level field functionaries. Whatever items that we have received from donors like him and different farms, we have been issuing to the police personnel, and we are going to issue these items also as soon as possible to meet our requirements. Since the issue is an ongoing thing, our requirement also will continue to be there, I think, in the days to come. We'll try to meet up whatever shortfalls we have.
Quarantine Management Committee Kundrakpom in a press release appealed to all interstate transport service drivers of Kundrakpom constituency to report to the exclusive quarantine center opened for drivers at Kanandevi School, Pangai, and to serve at least 14 days of quarantine at the center. Confirmed COVID-19 cases in India increased by 7,466 cases in the last 24 hours. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 1,65,799, out of which 89,987 are active cases, 71,105 people have recovered, and altogether 4,706 patients have died so far. Maharashtra is on the top with 59,546 confirmed cases and 1,982 deaths. Health and Family Welfare Ministry said country's recovery rate has improved to 42.88%, while the Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR) has tested a total of 1,21,702 samples of coronavirus in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected 59,37,200 people and 3,62,776 people have succumbed to COVID-19, while 26,05,172 people have recovered so far. USA is on the top with 17,68,868 confirmed cases and total deaths of 1,03,345 so far. USA reported 407 new cases today. India is at the 9th place in the world. Naga People Front NPF Manipur State President Tam-Tamay MLA KANGUJAM was sworn in as Cabinet Minister at a ceremony held at Banquet Hall, Ras Bhavan today. Governor Dr. Nasma Haftullah administered the oath of office and secrecy. Speaking to media, Minister KANGUJAM expressed gratitude for nominating him to be a minister. He assured to discharge his duty as a minister with utmost sincerity. The newly sworn-in minister said he will accept whatever portfolio the Chief Minister of Manipur assigns to him. Chief Minister N. Biren, Ministers T.H. Biswajit, Dr. T.H. Radhishyam, Karamchand, V. Kalyan, N.K.C., L. Dikho, L. Jayantakumar, MLAs L. Susindro, V. Vuljangint, L. Laishio, Inner and Outer Lok Sabha MPs, Dr. R.K. Ranjan, Dr. Lorho Fuze, Chief Secretary and DGP, among others, were present in the swearing-in ceremony.
We still have a lot to do. I don't know what assignment I'll be given by our Honorable Chief Minister, but whatever assignment I've been given, I'll do my best and discharge my duty with utmost sincerity and try to deliver my best service to my people. I've been made as a minister not only for my Kendra, I have been made to become a minister to serve the entire state, be it valley, be it hill, be it rural or urbans. Wherever I can reach, wherever I can deliver any service to the people, I'll do with my best effort. I would make difference between community to community in discharge of my duty. I will see that the needs of the people, irrespective of community, is being given attention within the given assignment, which our Honorable Chief Minister, whatever assignment is has intention to give me.
Speaking to media, Minister KANGUJAM also appealed to the public to extend full cooperation to government's initiative to combat COVID-19 in Manipur.
district ta mayam bawara suwana 14 days quarantine tawi quarantine to ringeida test su tothoe test tothok pa matung da negative oiba mayam sibo mayum da thaba kanda hunja singna moi macha masu sing numitra mari sure moi se test su torabine negative oirabni haiba fawbada akiba dugumba fear psychosis se hauzik fawba leiribase state na lobiyaba district administration na lobiyaba miyam loba matung da tharakpani akiba leibiguno asigumba returnees sing after quarantine yumda chatpa yare an thadokpa kanda moi bu punaba gari thawbina driver leitaba miyam sigi problems miyam se hauzik face to duna le drivers miyam da appeal thousanding bani noi returnees miyam bu purak piba miyam se it's a big sacrifice we have to be so grateful to them. Mayam precautionary measure di law say adu mayam punna fight o minasia.
Kaching police team today arrested a miscreant who tried to rob an ATM booth. The arrested person is 28 years old, Yengkom Likis, son of late Y. Ibomcha from Kaching Sumaklaikai near Victory High School. Impact News sources said that UCO Bank Kaching has filed a complaint at Kaching Police Station about an attempted theft at the bank's ATM booth by a known miscreant on May 27th midnight. Subsequently, Kaching Police Station lodged an FIR and started investigation. Police finally named the culprit after identifying him from the bank's CCTV footage. Police team led by Kaching Police Station OC Inspector A.K. Pramzit picked up accused Likis from his residence at around 9 a.m. today. Police has registered a case against him and investigations are underway. 20 assault rifles arrested 3 individuals in possession of 767 grams of brown sugar during a frisking operation at mobile vehicle checkpost in Faltmore Road yesterday. The arrested persons are 26 years old Muhammad Anis Khan, son of Muhammad Abdul Rasid, 27 years old Muhammad Tomba, son of Qiyamuddin, and 40 years old Muhammad Azizur, son of Rahamat, all from Tlilong Nungay. Impact News sources said that the miscreants were carrying the contraband truck in a Maruti Alto car bearing registration number WB02T 7584. KAIMEX in a press release says it condemns the delayed recruitment process for the post of Vice Chancellor of Manipur University of Culture after putting up advertisement for the vacant post last year. KAIMEX appealed to the Chief Minister and the Art and Culture Minister to look into the matter and warned of hesitation against unscrupulous recruitment. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Popular Front of the India condemning exclusion of Meitei Pangal from Manipur Delimitation Commission. Keep watching Impact News.
You are watching Impact TV. Engaging, empowering, and impacting lives.
Bisleri at your doorstep delivery service. Bisleri drinking water with 10-step quality process. Ozonization for purity with contactless production and packaging. For order-related queries, please contact 8787-567-518 or 690-9357-842. The terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. After the break, we're watching Primetime English News. Popular Front of the India PFI Manipur State has condemned that representatives of Meitei Pangal was excluded from Manipur Delimitation Commission. Speaking to media at PFI office in Tlilong Lamkai today, PFI President Maulana Abdullah urged the state government to reserve additional minority seats for the Muslim in the state assembly by combining Muslim inhabited areas.
Leibak ki damakta sahi kayagi mangla namaga loyna leibak asikum nga kungai thabuk thoram council khuding makta sangsin gadolba asigum maru oiba delimitation semnai committee sema matamda Manipuri Muslim Meitei Pangal singi mihul ambi da ba ba se masina tungda afaba oirakani haningai leite aduna lengak asida haijaningi bo famdi ngasi delimitation semnai ki damakta hotna libasida Manipuri Muslim Meitei Pangal Singisu Mihut Committee Asida Suksoi Soidana Yawan Bigadavani.
Member of BJP Manipur Pradesh State Council, Dr. Akoistana, has urged the government to carry out delimitation in Manipur, keeping in mind common interest of the public. Speaking to media at his residence in Kangabok today, Dr. Akoistana blamed the central and state governments of 2001 and 2011 for the prevailing controversy over delimitation. Delimitation Commission held a meeting on Thursday to review the progress of direction given by the Commission in its first meeting last month. Information on details of State Election Commissioner has been received from Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur and Jammu and Kashmir. Earlier, there was slight delay in organizing the first meeting due to ongoing lockdown. Nomination of associate members are required under Delimitation Act 2002 has been received from the Lok Sabha. Also, nomination of associate members from the Legislative Assembly of Assam and Manipur have been received. Requisite census data has been received from the Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India. The barred owl, which was handed over to Joint Coordination Committee on Wildlife and Biodiversity (JCCWB) by Gokle Hirom from Hangang Makalaikai on May 25, was set free today. A slow lorist was also handed over to JCCWB by Warepam Chandra Janu from Yairipok Bamalaikai. JCCWB further handed over the slow lorries to Thabal Forest Division. People of Hairok Part 1, Haitupokpi Mamanglaikai handed over a female deer to Hairok Police Station after rescuing it from their locality. A combined team of Thabal Forest Division and JCCWB, along with the staff of Central Forest Division, under the guidelines of DFO Thabal, have set free the deer in Langol Reserve Forest. JCCWB, a team led by Deputy SP Operations of Thabal, A.K. Khalendro, and Thabal Forest staff also seized 14 nets which were set off to trap birds, and they also set free 6 live birds found trapped in the net. The nets were later handed over to DFO Thabal. Now the sports news. Cricket Australia has announced the dates for India's tour to Australia starting October this year for an assignment comprising 4 tests, ODIs as well as T20 internationals. Virat Kohli's men will tour the country for a T20 series first, which will begin on October 11th at Brisbane, followed by matches on October 14 and 17. The men in blue will then return for a tour Test series beginning on December 3 at Brisbane, and it will be followed by a 3-match ODI series. The ODI series is scheduled to begin with a match on January 12th in Perth next year. The Indian women's team will also travel to Australia for an ODI series, with matches scheduled in Canberra in January next year. All Manipur Football Association AMFA in a press release appealed to all district sports associations and district football association affiliated to AMFA to pay their fees within May 30. AMFA's General Secretary asked the association to deposit the fees to SBI Paungna Bazaar branch account number 103834160076. The much delayed 36th National Games scheduled to be held in Goa in October 2020 have been postponed indefinitely owing to the prevailing COVID-19 pandemic. Due to sudden spike in the coronavirus cases in Goa, Indian Olympic Association and host Goa Olympic Association have resolved the same. The National Games were originally scheduled to be held in November 2018 before being rescheduled to April 2019 and further rescheduled to October 2020 due to general elections. FIFA Executive Council has also resolved to reschedule FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup 2021 from February 17 till March 7, 2021. All India Football Federation (AIFF) under the aegis of FIFA initially scheduled the tournament to be held for the first time in India from November 2 till 2020, but was postponed due to the pandemic. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 2 recovered from COVID-19 while 3 returnees test positive for COVID-19 at VRTL Trims. Confirmed cases reach 58, out of which 51 are active cases. Special trains bring 1,600 stranded Manipuris from Delhi and 1,393 stranded Manipuris from Haryana. India reports 7,466 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 4,706. And Naga People Front NPF MLA Ongboy Nyumai sworn in as cabinet minister in BJP-led coalition government of Manipur. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Have a good night and stay safe.